A lot of people wonder, in a world full of average people and average salary, how do rich people become rich? How is that possible nowadays to become rich? I mean, who doesn't dream of becoming wealthy and stop working for horrible boss, just go for endless vacation and buy whatever you need. Just think about living and enjoying every moment of your life without thinking about money. However, when building wealth, most of the people avoid these things, which is how they build and maintain their wealth. The rich understand how money works, so instead of living a life of careless spending, live for long-term financial independence and wealth. In this movie, me, an investment girl, will tell you 10 things that rich people do that poor don't do. If you want to become rich, you have to watch this. Number 1, rich people read books, while the poor people are enjoying themselves watching Netflix and other programs on TV. Rich people are always learning new things by educating themselves, gaining new knowledge, look for inspiration and trying new things. The rich read books that will bring them closer to accomplishing their goal. Good example is The Richest Man in Babylon, which I recommend is a very good book for those who want to increase their wealth. Number 2, rich people focus on investing. We all know Warren Buffett. I told you many times in my channel. A famous billionaire and investor. He made a fortune from the portfolio of investments. If you research other billionaires, they made tons of money on investment. If you plan on saving money only and do not invest, I have a bad news for you. You will never become rich. So for example, you make $100,000 per year and you leave money on the bank account. You will need to save all the money that you make for the next 10 years only just to become a millionaire. And sadly, even this doesn't guarantee you to become rich. This is why I strongly disagree with you to save all the savings on a bank account. And it's this mindset that makes them remain poor without improving on themselves. Rich people know that they are not perfect and they do not try to become perfect. They need to become better and not perfect. They know that they are still far from being perfect because no matter what, there will always be something they don't know and they can improve. Poor people love to talk and make false claims. They like to tell the world their own opinion without working on improving themselves. Poor people always try to change the world so the world can be perfect for them. They believe since they are themselves are perfect, they know it all and they are not willing to improve their knowledge. Poor people talk about changing things.
And let me tell you that we are really changing the world as we know it.
While they don't even know how the current things work. Rich people listen to the world. They know that the world changes and they continue to learn to keep up with the trends. The world is far smarter than any single human. It's a source of knowledge and there is no point of changing the world as the world will probably always be smarter. And this is what poor people fail to understand. Number 6. Rich people have action mentality.
Do it!
Rich people do not wait before taking an action. They are always proactive and take action. They know that they own their destiny and becoming rich only depends on their hard work. Also, poor people like to gamble. for success and try their luck with a lottery.
The lottery is mostly a tax on people who don't know math. And the reason they don't know math is because
they're stupid. Places were hours long.
The rich, otherwise, take a plan with a detailed strategy on what they need to do in order to get what they want. They leave nothing to chance and own their own fortune. They don't need to ask for anybody for permission to do something with their life. They make actions every single day towards achieving their desired goal. Number 7. Rich people associate with a rich and successful people. Rich people know that attitude is everything. If they always hang out with people that complain about the weather, complain about economy, and speak negatively about others, then they will likely start doing this themselves. If, however, the same people start to hang out with very positive and successful people, chances are that they will see the world from their perspective. Also, what's important to add is that many poor people think that rich people are bad people. They hate them and they don't want to have them as a friend. Look at the cycle of poor people and you will notice the law of physics, which confirms that like attracts like. Number 8. Rich people don't give up. The poor see the problem and they connect it with bad luck and quit trying. The rich run into problems and might worry at the beginning, but never give up.
I was very sad to see that. When you had that third failure in a row, did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never. I don't ever give up.
They will work and work until they discover a solution so they can win at the end. Number 9. Poor people wake up late and they love to sleep for a super long time. And guys, we all like to sleep. The truth is that sleep is good. It's a good thing in general. But you must sacrifice something to achieve something. And this can be maybe 1 or 2 hours of your sleep. Instead of sleeping for 10 hours or 9 hours, you try to sleep for 6, maximum 7 hours, and maybe instead of waking up at 9 or 8, you wake up at 6.
Can't snuggle, gonna do the unthinkable.
Wait, what do you mean?
Gonna go to work early.
Use this time to develop yourself, get in shape, maybe read something, do things that will benefit you in the long term. I myself right now try to wake up 2 hours before I used to, and it gives me very positive benefits. I will probably make another video about waking up early and my morning routine for you to see how you can improve your day. And the last thing, which I think is just crucial. Poor people spend a lot of money on not useful things. And they also spend money before actually they have money. They like to show off with a new brand bag or with a new coat or a watch, something so unnecessary. Look at Elon Musk, how modest he is. Poor people are very often ignorant, even though they don't have a lot of money, they just like to show off. Another thing, credit cards. This is just the worst thing you can do. This is not your money, you don't own it. If you don't have money yet, don't show off, don't buy unnecessary stuff, you don't need it. And I hope you learned something from today's movie. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and to like it, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye!